Where's Heather? You need to be closer to me, Heather.
Second. Don't push me out of the way.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Oh, we figured it out.
I've got the chat here. Can you guys see us now? I hope so. There were some weird settings going on.
Yeah, it kept telling us we needed to rotate the camera, but the camera was rotated where we needed it.
Oh, thanks for being patient, guys.
Oh, your phone is on.
Yeah, you might want to turn the volume up.
Okay. Yay, we're here. Happy Sunday. Happy Vlogmas Day 10.
Yay.
And I can't see without my glasses, so.
Your glasses are right there.
Okay, is there anything you guys said so far that I need to acknowledge?
We've got a lot of people saying hi. I was telling people we were having issues, so we started like a minute or two late.
Oh, Judy, you're here. Is everything okay, Judy? They had tornadoes in Tennessee yesterday. It was scary. Yep, my family's in Tennessee. My sister and my niece and her family.
Yeah.
And
I just saw they posted an update maybe last night. They said they got out of the area they were in. So far it just seems like electrical and maybe water issues. But they're all okay, and they're wherever they went, they're having fun because they were doing some ice skating.
Yeah. Well, my niece was actually out of town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My sister, she had to go pick up her son, so she was heading back to town, and she just missed one of the tornadoes. Just missed one of the tornadoes.
Terrifying.
Yeah. But she got home safe.
Hi everyone, you're all saying hi.
Yeah,
Looks
hello.
like Steve is gonna watch the 49ers beat Seattle.
Also, I can't get any closer than this, by the way. I'm just going to be cropped off.
Hello from Scotland.
We can move it over just a
I
little
hope
bit.
you're having a good night.
No, you're just...
There you go.
Oh, you like the jammies? Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We got those at Fred's. You've probably seen that in the video. Ah. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, everybody's
All over
here.
the place. Yeah, I love that you guys are sharing where you're from. It's kind of cool to see how spread apart people are in all the different states and countries.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Michigan. We got some Michiganders here.
Yeah, we've got some new people from Michigan.
Yeah. Oh, and I was we were talking about that because I was like, I think people really liked our we've been trying to go there every October, and I think people have been liking seeing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and those Seattle videos, the trip that we took, I told Mary I've been working on them, but because I'm doing the lives every day, that's kind of taking my time. But I was gonna get them all ready, and then over a Christmas break, I'll put them up. So that way it'll give me like, a week break.
Yeah.
So look for those over the Christmas break between Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah.
So that was actually a really fun trip. We were really scared because I was hearing all kinds of bad things.
Yeah. Oh, but it ended up being a great trip. I liked it a lot.
Hi. Germany, Maryland.
Hi. From Canada, UK.
So exciting.
Christmas card exchange. We're getting some new, nicer, glossy cards printed.
Yeah, we're gonna get 5x7s. Oh, we don't have one of the cards here, do we?
No.
Yeah,
I don't have
and
any,
we're kind of
like,
squished in
available.
here because we can't get out. But,
Yeah.
but we got 4x6s, and they're kind of small, and they came out darker than we had anticipated.
Yeah, so we just want something a little bigger.
So yeah, we want something a little bit bigger, and then the glossy will actually help with that too. The glossy finish, because we did them in matte. Yeah, Mary's going to cover up Snack because he wants to get into conversation
He
here.
can still see. It's just
Yeah.
when the top of his cage is covered, he doesn't tweet, but he'll like sit at the
He'll,
bottom.
yeah, he'll sit at the bottom and watch us.
him. So he just gets really excited when people are around. So
Mhm.
I know during the day when I work from home, he will sing to me in the mornings.
Yeah, he's funny. He's an old man. He's, either 19 or 20.
Yeah,
I
he's
got
up
him
there.
when he was 6 years old. So, yeah.
Yeah, because the story behind Snack is that we couldn't have any furry pets, and they did allow birds at our
Birds and fish.
apartment that we lived in when we first moved here. So about like middle school, Heather was probably in high school. I was in middle school. Mom had a friend who just couldn't take care of him, and she was like, he probably needs some more, exciting stuff to watch around the house. So she just gave him to us, and she had already named him Snack, so we just kept it.
Yeah,
We thought it was
yeah.
cute.
Yeah, and I don't know if
Kippy?
some of
Oh,
you
he's
have been
here.
here forever.
Kept staring out the window. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Some of you have been here forever, but
What are you doing?
the story behind that is she had 3 peacocks, and the peacocks were named breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So when she got Snack, she named him Snack.
Oh, Kip's here. Here, Bean. Get out the way. She's like, no, this is my lap.
Oh.
Kippy's on
Kip's,
this
Kip's
side.
actually
Kip,
on the other side of me, trying to figure out how to get in Mary's lap too.
Here. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go lay down. She's very comfortable
he
right
is.
now.
There he is. Everybody's here.
You see him? He's hiding behind Mom. Bean's like, well, now I gotta go get pets from Heather.
Yeah, somebody mentioned the headbands. Mary's been getting these from a company that designs them for nurses.
Yeah.
So they're very soft. You can hardly feel that they're on your head.
Oh my gosh. And because you see she's wearing them over her ears, they keep your ears all nice and warm. Like, I was so
It's a
surprised.
really, really nice material, really stretchy.
Yeah. The company, I found them on Instagram. They're called Ever Ascending Tribe, and their logo is like a pink, like a sliver of a moon. And so yeah, and then I got through them. I downloaded this tracking app because that's what they use, and I decided to keep it because it tracks all of my packages. So if I order a bunch of stuff on Etsy, then I don't have to really worry about clicking in to get the tracking all the time. I can just check the app as long as I put the tracking information in there, and then they do everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. I like them.
Yeah.
Why didn't you wear? I thought you were going to wear a headband.
Oh, should I put one? I don't know. I didn't say anything
No, you-
about it.
You look fine.
Headband.
She was talking about it. That's why I put one on.
I like.
But
She looks
my
really good
hair's-
with them with the bangs.
I was going to wash my hair this morning and I didn't.
Oh,
So
Heather, someone said they love your earrings.
Oh,
And
yeah, I'm wearing the bells.
yeah, they said their daughter's name is also Heather.
Oh, cute. Yeah, they were looking at Christmas earrings at Santa Claus house yesterday.
Oh, so we haven't opened the Pokemon calendar yet. I don't know. We should probably wait a little bit, just to so people can kind of start gathering in here because
Yeah, how many
we might
peop-
get some more
How many people are here?
It looks like about 80. Oh no, 60.
60.
I was gonna say 80 is a lot. I didn't think we were that popular.
Oh, I did get some questions about this because I showed it and I didn't really explain it because I had showed it before in other videos. This it's Miss Mary's Sinless Syrups. They're actually coffee syrups. You put them in your coffee, put them in your tea. My morning drink is a matcha drink. It's a matcha latte that I make, and this is my favorite, this toasted marshmallow. And because they're clean, they don't have any colors or anything in them.
Oh,
And they're made with stevia. So you have to shake them, because everything kind of settles, all the flavors, because they're all natural. But yeah, we don't sponsor them or anything, but I would like to.
Right.
Because, it takes me a while to get them here through the mail.
Yeah, we don't currently, I don't think we've ever had. No, we've never had a sponsor or anything
not
like
yet.
that. We do like to promote like all of the local businesses in Fairbanks, especially since we're a tourist town, because you know all
Right.
of those people run off of the tourist
Yeah.
season.
And there's so many talented people here in
Oh, yeah.
town
Oh,
that
yeah.
that do art and make
Sell their crafts.
crafts. Yeah. So.
I was making a funny face.
Well,
Vina's shoving her ball into my knee.
these guys are hungry, but I don't know if this is gonna make
I know.
them
I
sick.
was thinking, should I grab some like bread?
We got that macaroni and cheese ice cream here, and it's kind of melting
I know, we
while we're
should've-
talking.
We should have made some like French toast or something. Something to eat because we all slept in because it's Sunday. Granted, we didn't go to bed until close to midnight.
Yeah.
So we didn't eat yet, really.
Yeah, it was 1 o'clock in the morning when I went to bed.
Oh, someone said, "What is the weather there? What is it today? It was
It's
20 below
actually
yesterday.
warmed up a little bit. Yeah, it was 30 below last night.
Mine currently says negative 16 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah. Yeah, and we thought we'd have some natural daylight because
Oh.
the live is during the time we have our sun actually up.
We do have a weather alert through Monday. What is
Yeah, it's
that?
gonna snow.
Oh.
I saw that already.
Oh, it's gonna be windy snow, so blowing
Oh
snow.
no. I gotta drive to North Pole in the morning.
Yeah. We'll be fine.
Well, we'll be fine.
Yeah, well, Mary's going with me.
Oh yeah,
Oh, she
we
is.
love the
Yeah.
Santa Claus house. It's just so sparkly and just
And
cozy.
I wasn't thinking, I mean, we've been in there at Christmas time before, but we were just in there not too long ago.
Mhm.
And they actually really decorate a lot more for Christmas.
Yeah, it's
So,
in the summer. It does seem like they put some stuff away, and then it's
Mhm.
just like the Santa Claus house. But in the winter around Christmas time, they definitely go all out. There's
Yeah.
like the walls are just covered.
with huge ornaments and
Yeah.
huge lights, and they had like these icicle lights, and I actually asked them if they carry those lights, and they said no, they put them up just for Christmas, but you can get them on Amazon.
Hi, Miranda.
Oh, Miranda. Miranda, we went to see her in Seattle.
Yeah.
So
Have we tried? Oh, we tried the malted milkshake and fries. That was in yesterday's video.
yes,
Right?
no,
Yeah.
yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
Our days are
we're
getting-
losing track of time.
Yeah, we're kind of like a day ahead because we have to film those the night before.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a little bit confusing.
Yeah, for us.
But yeah, that ice cream, it was good. I guess the only thing, if you're like a texture person, especially with your foods, then you might not be able to get past that. So that's my only qualm, I guess.
Yeah. So let's try this.
Oh my god, it looks like cheese.
Yeah,
It does. It looks like cheese.
It's
Oh my gosh.
It's the Kraft's mac and cheese.
Oh,
It's Kraft mac and cheese.
I
Oh,
mean,
here you read the thing on there.
I grew up
Because
on
they
that
have
stuff.
like these little blurbs on there.
Yeah. It says, after all, happiness is healthiness, and nothing makes us happier than this Kraft mac and cheese ice cream. If this reminds you of the ice cream you grew up with, you might be out of your mind. If this reminds you of the comforting bowl of Kraft mac and cheese you grew up with, you're getting warmer because did we make this ice cream with that buttery sweet iconic cheese? You bet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I'm
cheese.
scared
It's
now.
gonna be sweet and salty.
Because we were thinking, if it's kind of like cream cheese,
Got some of
then
it
it
now.
would be more like a casserole. But frozen mac and cheese?
if people are saying, "Oh my gosh, the color." Oh yeah, Miranda said she wished she could have met you in Seattle.
Yeah. Heather had to work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and then she decided
There's
to
no
stay
like
home.
pieces of macaroni, which I'm thankful for.
Oh, I was kind of hoping for a little cooked macaroni piece.
I think that would be hard. Crunchy. How much do you
Maybe.
want, Heather?
That should be fine.
She's giving us some big bites here. Like, it's gonna fall off my spoon. It did.
We just put a brand new clean tablecloth on yesterday.
I'm gonna eat it.
Okay.
It's just kind of like cream cheesy, like salty. It said buttery. I'm getting that, like
Yeah.
salted butter, like, but ice cream, like.
That's so strange. So strange. Maybe
just-
there is no. That's just the color.
Salty,
It's so weird.
creamy. Like
Okay.
if you're one of those people that always craves
What do you
salty
think?
stuff after you eat ice cream, this might be
You
for
don't
you.
like it? Frozen mac and cheese?
Tastes weird.
I have weird taste in most everything. Like I love vinegar, and
It's not what I expected.
sourdough. I love just like those tangy flavors.
Mhm.
I don't mind this. I actually,
Yeah.
but I love cheese.
I actually don't mind it either. That's
'Cause
crazy.
It is. It's just like a
It's
salty, kind of buttery,
sweet
creamy
butter.
cheese.
Oh, she was there. Oh, no.
Ice cream. It's like kind of
Wow.
like a cream cheese frosting, but more salty.
Get the throw up bowl ready. Funny. Heather didn't like it. She's like,
My best
"Here,
friend
here,
is
you,
here.
you need to throw
Bean,
open.
this is not yours. Should we give her a little taste?
Oh, sure.
Here you go.
Give Bean a taste.
See how
What do you think?
suspicious it is.
What do you think, Bean?
I don't think she cares.
Oh, you're gonna get it everywhere.
You're going to get it all
We're-
over
we're
your
good,
mouth
we're
there.
good. Did you like it? I'm trying to keep her back.
Bean likes it. She's like, give me more.
She's like, that was tasty.
Okay.
Oh,
Here,
Mm,
you want to walk it off?
Her ears pointed now.
Yeah.
We'll have Heather go put it.
Give me all your spoons.
You can
Candy.
grab some crackers or some cheese or something while you're up.
I already
Oh.
got crackers. Just give me all your spoons.
Yeah, the
Oh, you
dogs
got
will eat it.
crackers? Okay.
Just split it up into their bowls. We'll have it gone in minutes.
Heather didn't like it.
Oh, this is no. There's not
I'm-
any more.
I'm surprised I liked it. It's so weird though. So strange.
I
Cold mac and cheese.
would probably.
But it was
eat
sweet.
yeah. Oh.
So I don't you'd have to try it, guys. so weird.
Oh my gosh, Bean. She just really wants
Yeah,
to get to you. She's
she's
like,
a-
mother.
Why?
Oh, she's.
Why are you poking at me, huh?
You're not really a lap dog anymore, Bean. You're huge.
No, she is
She's-
70 pounds.
She's completely in my
she's
lap.
a pit bull husky mix. So she's all muscle.
Yeah.
You look at
oh,
the
yeah.
back of her legs and it's just
I'm
muscle.
dying.
the vet keeps looking at husky on her chart and saying she's fat.
I don't
And
know why I
I
let
was
her
like-
do these things.
I'm like, no, she's not fat. She's
She's chunky.
chunky.
But in the
ju-
good way.
Yeah,
The-
she's
the-
muscle.
She's meaty. Oh
Okay,
my goodness.
I'm trying to read without my glasses here.
I had to spread my legs out so that her back legs can rest on one leg and her front can rest on the other because she's just
Oh
so
my
big.
gosh.
And I shouldn't have let her up because I usually don't, but it's alive. I'm probably
Hello,
shaking
South
the
Dakota.
camera.
We got a lot of states here.
She seems awfully comfy.
Yeah, she does.
I know. Look at her. She's
She's gonna lay down.
Her head on the table. Oh my gosh. My legs are not big enough for you, Pete. She's so cute. Oh my
So you
gosh.
guys got any questions for us or anything? We didn't do, like a question and answer and ask you questions or anything.
Oh, I didn't think about that. The ice
Yeah.
cream.
Yeah, the ice cream, it's just got real sugar in it.
It's
not
like,
something
Oh,
I should
that's
be
probably
eating.
Yeah.
what
Ice
she's
cream.
after is
Oh,
the
my
plastic
goodness.
still.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Oh,
Should we throw
is
it away?
that- seriously?
Yeah, see, her eyes are falling.
She's looking at the little plastic that came off the top.
She wants it something horrible. You're just gonna drip anyway. Thank you, Heather. We got Heather on that side of the table, so she's gonna be running away for us a little bit here.
Our plans for Christmas are just to stay home.
Honestly,
watch
we
Christmas
didn't
movies.
have anything pressing this year, so we we're gonna cook a big, huge prime rib roast, and that's gonna be interesting. And Faith is coming over, so she finally gets a day off.
Yeah, I've
Oh.
heard it's really picked up there.
Yeah.
So yeah, at her
That's
work.
why you haven't seen her around, because she's just been busy, working 60, 70 hours a week.
Yeah.
She wants to be where all the snacks are.
Oh, we're getting lots of questions
You are
now.
nice and warm.
How long before our cruise? Yeah, so our next trip is our cruise. That
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna be in the kind of midwinter after
Yeah.
all the holidays.
It'd be for my birthday in February.
Yeah, and so
And actually Heather's birthday too.
yeah, so we're going to be going on a Eastern Caribbean cruise. That'll be cool. So we're gonna go to warmer places, and then yeah, and then usually in the summers we just we try to explore more of Alaska. It's such a big state, so we just drive around.
Yeah, yeah. I have to, because of my job, I booked out 3 months in advance. So I have to get my schedule in for my vacations a year ahead of time. So my schedule's already booked out for all of the year next year.
Kip didn't want this, but he liked it, so now it's beans.
Oh, someone asked about
He
my
didn't
new
like it.
job.
He
I
didn't
do
like it.
really like it. I have a really good manager. She's like super nice, and she's out of state, so we have to do mostly like Teams chats and whatnot. Yeah, but it's like a really chill job. Much more calm and relaxed. Definitely what I needed. So
It's more like a real job.
yeah. Instead of
Just-
doing 3 people's jobs, I'm
Yeah.
doing one, so that's nice.
Yeah. I keep telling everybody that her last job gave her PTSD.
Oh.
'Cause she just had a time of it.
Yeah, I still get nervous randomly on Sunday. I'll be like, oh my God, I have to go into work on Monday. I'll get like this terrified, dreadful feeling. And then on Monday I go in and there's just a few things for me to do in the morning. And then I just like kind of wait for other people to give me some tasks because I'm an admin, so I help with all of those things.
She's so funny.
But yeah, it's definitely not as crazy as like my previous, because like my previous job there'd just be stacks of paperwork all over my desk on every day that I had to get through, and it would take me all day and then a little bit of overtime to get through it sometimes. Traditional thing. What do we do that's traditional on Christmas? Like that we do every year. I mean, we always
The moose poop in the Christmas tree?
Oh, yeah.
Mom always puts like a shiny moose poop in the Christmas tree. Whoever finds it usually gets like, I don't know, like 10 to 20 bucks.
Yeah.
Probably.
Money. Usually 20.
Okay. Bean, what are you doing?
What is she trying to do?
don't
I
know.
think
I think her legs are slipping off of my leg. She rotated.
she's trying to
Yeah,
get
she
herself
did.
comfortable.
I don't know. You were doing okay with your head there. You can lay your head on my arm.
I want to see you too. Go ahead.
Quit feeding her snacks. Oh my gosh.
She's my snack buddy.
He comes over here, but he doesn't want to be seen, I guess.
So yes, Fairbanks over the Upper Peninsula. Somebody must remember that story, because I was actually gonna move up to the Upper Peninsula, and then I met a guy on eHarmony, and he brought me here.
Ew. Bean.
I
don't know.
And he said, well, if you're going to the Upper Peninsula, you may as well just come here because it's the same thing.
Do you want to get off, Bean?
It's pretty true. It's pretty true, because I remember, we used to camp up in the Upper Peninsula all the time, up at Paradise, which is up at the tippy top of the reindeer ears in the Upper Peninsula. And they'd have like no summers there. It would be pretty cold all summer long sometimes.
Let's see. What else is there?
I don't think these girls, when they go down to the lower 48, they come back and they're like, how can people live down here?
Yeah, I
I don't think
it's
they'd
just-
ever leave Alaska.
It's just such a different world.
Yeah,
I don't
this
know.
was my retirement plan because I knew I would love it here. The darkness and the cold doesn't bother me as much as the darkness. Now that I'm getting arthritis, I can feel it if I don't cover myself up well. When I go outside. Yeah, go someplace.
Jeez.
You're
You're PC.
Oh, Mary's got her computer on the table over here. She's taking the whole tablecloth with her.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
Oh, she took the night with her.
Where? Oh, I see it. He's lying on the ground now. He's like, because I bought it for.
Okay, now you're gonna have to show
Yeah.
everybody what it is. They'll be like, "What? What are you talking about?"
So I bought this for like a backup gift. I got at my previous job. I got all my coworkers gifts, and I wasn't sure if one of them was gonna arrive on time, so I bought two for somebody. And the other one did come. This one didn't come until like after Christmas, so I just
Right.
kept it.
So,
And it's
yeah.
it holds this little pen, so you never lose
So
a pen.
that way we always have a pen handy.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the pens lay around and then they get moved and they get lost. And
Yep.
So that's actually a cool idea.
Yeah, because this one has not been lost yet. Everyone make sure to put the pen back, and it's a nice. It rolls up. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, Judy, my uncle lived in St. Thomas for 10 years. They actually lived on a yacht. It was like a sailboat yacht. It was a 32 foot. So, and I mean, because it's a sailboat, there really wasn't much to it underneath. Just like a bedroom with a little dining area, kind of like a camper. And yeah, he lived there for 10 years. And the my cousins, they actually owned a bar down there. I'm trying to think. But they owned a bar down there for a while. But sadly, my uncle lost his sailboat in a hurricane.
Oh, it's sad.
Yeah, and then everybody moved back. They actually all moved to Florida because they like the warmer weather. So, yeah, so that's what I got to see them when we were down there a couple years ago.
Oh, somebody asked about Sarissa,
Oh, Sarissa, good question.
the college girl.
We
who went
haven't
back
heard
home.
from her in a little while, but she did. She
Yeah.
moved back home.
She did.
She needed more medical care than she could get here in
Yeah.
Fairbanks.
And then she did reach out to us. I think part of the medical care was just that it's hard to get those things scheduled, and then we have taxi services. We
Yeah.
don't really have a whole lot of like Uber and Lyft.
Yeah, and
So
if
it's
you
just hard to get around.
if you all
don't have
don't
a
know,
vehicle.
she was on dialysis.
Yeah.
So
And
so
she
she-
has a blog about that. So hopefully she's still keeping that up and
I
running.
don't think she is. I mean, it's up there, but I don't think
Yeah.
she's keeping tabs on it.
Yeah, but that's okay.
She's
as
still,
long as she's paying attention to her
Yeah.
health, that's always good.
she's still trying to figure out college.
Yeah. And that's just difficult in general. I mean, college takes up a lot of your time and
But she did
energy.
need some kind of surgery on her veins because she's been getting dialysis since she was little.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know if any of you know anything about dialysis, but it weakens the veins.
He's like, no. Okay.
Mary gave up on the questions. I got to try to read without my glasses here.
I'm glad my job's working out for me too. It's nice to be able to sleep in 2 days of the week as I work from home on those 2 days. And then it's a really relaxed office, actually like super quiet, which is like it's very different from my previous job, but I don't mind it. I am generally a quiet, introverted person anyway. So it's kind of nice to just like
Are you reading the questions too?
sit in silence
No,
sometimes.
I'm responding to a bunch of things.
You're responding?
Well, it's other stuff, DM stuff.
Oh, she's chatting with different friends.
She's got two
Yeah.
things going on here.
Yeah, but I learned, I definitely learned that mental health is more important than any job, because when I was at my lowest, we were considering just leaving my previous job. And then,
Without another job.
Yeah, and then just looking from there.
Mm-hmm.
So I was determined not to do that, though, because I knew that wasn't a good idea. And thankfully, this one was kind of like a miracle.
It was perfect. It just happened at the right time.
Applied to a few other things, didn't hear back from them, or did an interview and then never heard back from them after that. Even after reaching out a few times, they'd say, "Oh, sorry, we'll have an answer soon," and then, I gave up after like the 5th time they said they'd have an answer soon. So, yeah, I'm very grateful.
So, Dave Fisher, I seen that you used two names. So I'm not sure if you're Dave or the other person.
Oh.
But
Hello again.
But yeah, I know you're in Ohio. And the Great Lakes. Does anybody know how the Great Lakes are formed? I do. I know because I'm from Michigan. So I know how the Great Lakes were formed. But, I've watched this other video. I'm not sure. You know what? I think it was on Disney Plus. It's called Drain the Great Lakes. And they actually have these sonograms now where they can, track the whole bottoms of the lakes. And it looks like mountains and stuff. It's actually really cool. So
for those of you asking about Kip, he's sitting next to me, but he's just staring at me.
Just staring at her.
Yeah. He's so funny.
Okay. Did anybody answer that? The whole Great Lakes thing?
What's for dinner tonight?
Oh, what is for dinner tonight?
We've been trying to figure that out because we have stuff we could cook, like leftovers, things in the freezer.
Yeah.
We've just been so busy, though, that we're like...
They've been eating lots of chicken and mashed potatoes.
Yeah, that's mainly what we've been eating. Is easy stuff to make.
Easy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I haven't been doing the Monday measures, because we've been just eating grab and go easy stuff. I'm trying to stay away from the sugar and carbs. Speaking of sugar and carbs, Sue got us hooked on these freeze-dried things. So we got these at one of the shows yesterday. They're orange slices, freeze-dried orange slices with chocolate on them. You want to try one?
Yes. I haven't tried one yet.
Okay, I'll let you grab one. Do you want one?
Sure.
Yum.
I had one yesterday. I cheated. But they're really good. They're really good.
Hey, you knocked my pen over. The dogs are surrounding me.
Oh, they hear me open the bags. Where's the strawberries?
Yeah,
I didn't get the strawberries for them.
I drop a lot of
They are
crumbs.
really fluffy.
Very fluffy. No.
They're
Very citrusy.
Yeah, they're really fluffy.
No chocolate for doggies. No
But-
chocolate.
Every year I see Jessica Violet from Violet Vlogs. She's always, got like gobs of these little Debbies. I think she said she bought 20 boxes this year or something. So I was thinking about her yesterday. More freeze-dried treats. They're actually little Debbies.
Oh, this might be a question for you since you visited a long time ago, but do you recommend renting a car when you visit Fairbanks?
Yes.
What is it called? Is it Verbo? Is it
Turo.
Turo. I had a coworker that did Turo, and he loved it, and he said it was super easy. He
I
drops
would
the car
recommend Turo more than a regular car rental, because Turo, they're going to have the snow tires for you. They're going to be better prepared for the winter, because these people don't want their cars ruined.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But if you rent from a regular car company, like, Avis or Hertz or somebody, you're gonna want to ask them for winter tires because they will not put them on there, and I think they charge extra for them.
They do. They do.
So, yeah, which is sad because we see
Right.
so many people in ditches and, you know, off the
Yeah.
roads, and I hear so many things from people that have Airbnbs like up in the hills and stuff that, you know, oh yeah, I had to go pull these people out of the ditch, you know, because they couldn't get around my driveway. But
Oh, someone's in. Are you in St. Thomas right now, Judy?
no, she just got back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I brought up my uncle
Oh,
living
we
in St.
haven't-
Thomas, because I seen that.
We're going there, right? We haven't been there yet.
Yeah, we
I'm
haven't. I haven't been there
excited.
yet. Yeah, yeah, I am so excited for St. Thomas.
I've seen videos of other people going, and it looks beautiful.
So, any recommendations for St. Thomas? We haven't really booked any excursions, have we?
We did one. I don't know if it's for St. Thomas or what was the other location?
Tortola.
I think it was one of them. There's like this, kind of, I don't know.
Or Grand King, or
I don't know what it's called. It's like an
Castaway
elevator.
Key. It
What
is
do you-
another Disney cruise.
What are
the
those
Castaway
things
Key.
that like bring you up the mountain that are on the?
Oh yeah, it's Oh gosh, I can't think of the name of it either.
Well,
You know, the lift, the little sky lift.
yeah,
that
like
takes
a sky
you.
lift. We
It's not a zip line.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's
the
not
one
a
thing
trolley.
we booked because we weren't sure if there's gonna be a lot of ships there, if it's gonna be very busy, and
Mhm.
if you try to buy tickets for that right when you get there, they might not have availability if they only let so many people up at a time. So we booked that excursion through Disney on our cruise, so that way we're hopefully guaranteed to be able to go up and see all of the views. So that was the plan, at least.
So, any advice for someone planning to move to Fairbanks? Jobs, housing. There are lots of jobs here. Lots of jobs.
Oh
The
yeah.
problem is there's not a whole lot of housing. They're trying to fix that right now. The borough here, they're anybody that wants to make a multiple living facility, they're gonna grant money to help you start it, and then you don't have to pay the taxes for a certain amount of time. I don't know how it works, but you know they're putting things in the works. That's why we're trying to get the Airbnb going here. The problem with the Airbnb though is they were actually full all the time, but now I'm hearing from people that the Airbnbs are a little bit slower than they were. So they're not getting as many renters in the Airbnbs.
So we got a comment. Does Heather lick the ice cream when she's in the frozen department at the grocery store? No, that's unsanitary. And plastic seals anyway.
Yeah, they've got seals on them.
But in our video when we were buying the ice cream, I was telling, because mom was like, oh gosh, these have like gluten, they have wheat in them. I was like, well, when we buy it and you scoop some out, you can lick it. You don't have to eat it. But we're not licking ice cream in the store. That is funny though.
You know, it's funny. A few times I actually went back to the store though. Like you always end up finding like one, something's like out of place on a shelf, or two, there's actually a package open sitting on the shelf.
Oh, I know. Ah, and people who get the frozen stuff and then they put them on the regular shelves in the store and let it melt, that's like the grossest thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like, why? Just walk back, put it back, or I don't know.
I feel so sorry for the stores and all the waste.
Yeah.
People just don't think.
Yeah. Oh, banana freeze dried. We've tried banana chips. Freeze dried, I would imagine they'd be fluffier.
Cable car ride, gondola.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, you know, all of the above.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the name.
Oh, what's on your... Well, we're not really doing Christmas presents. We've been kind of buying stuff here and there for each other before Christmas,
Sky ride.
which is... Oh, okay.
That's what they called it.
But that's part of
Sky
the reason why we didn't decide to do Christmas presents this year. Well, because the upcoming cruise is costing us quite a bit, and then
And
we
we
just
usually buy everything
Yeah.
that we want for ourselves
Yeah.
anyway.
I'm one of those people too that like it's really hard for me to wait to give people their gifts because I get so excited. So I just
Oh,
give
here,
these
Mom,
guys.
you can use this before Christmas.
Yeah, like the headbands. Well, because it's like you can only wear them in December or like even November. But
Crackers on my sleeve.
Yeah,
Thank
so-
you very much.
I don't know
They're
though.
chips.
I had
Chips.
So if you were to like I don't know how I'm phrasing things. I'm bad at this. Anyway, like what would be on your Christmas list?
Yeah. What would you want for Christmas if you had asked Santa for something?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, that was a good way to say that.
That is a tough question.
I know. It's putting you on the spot. I'm not good at answering this either.
Oh my gosh, Cape Cod. Everybody
A
just keeps
Bailey's
coming.
Bushwhacker. That sounds like something you'd be
A
into.
Bailey's Bushwhacker.
Sounds good.
I know this is just like me thinking or so, but it's like definitely like way out there, like probably nearly impossible.
Oh God.
Uh-oh, what's that?
What is it?
But probably not. It just depends on who you ask. But I feel like if I want to wish for one thing, it would be able to have a chance to go to a bigger con.
Oh, like a Comic Con?
Yeah.
We want
Like-
to go to like the
Like a
is it San Diego?
Sensi-Con or
Mhm.
something like that.
We want to go to like San Diego Comic Con or something one day.
Mhm.
Like that would be
Like,
really cool.
yeah, one of those big ones.
Or maybe we could like go to
should
California
plan that.
one time or something.
Yeah, we could go down there and go to Disneyland, and
Yeah.
we have never been to California.
No. Yeah.
I have a friend in California.
And I really want to go to Disneyland because I watch these people on YouTube called Magic Journeys, and they mostly just try the new foods there and stuff. But like, gosh, they always look like they have so much fun.
Right.
And from watching their videos, I'm like, well, they mainly go to Disneyland. Since I watch their videos and I kind of know what's there, I'd want to visit it in real life.
I thought you were going to share your tea with Mary.
She didn't ask.
Hello from Cape Cod.
Yeah.
Or hello to you from
I
Cape
already
Cod.
said Cape Cod.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I'm so behind. Need
she's-
sustenance.
She's jabbering. Yeah, we haven't had anything to eat yet
Should I
besides mac and cheese
grab
ice
us
cream and
something?
Orange.
yeah, grab
Oh.
us the Pokemon
Oh,
calendar.
okay. Yay, now that we have people here. Look, now we have 83. I didn't think we'd get that high.
Okay, we see what we got today going on here.
Oh, is it
Number 10.
it me?
I don't know.
I think so.
Wait.
Because you opened mine.
Oh yeah.
I helped you open it, but you took the thing out. The weird thing is like the tabs don't push in very well.
Should I use the back of Mom's glasses? Probably just poke it in.
Oh.
Oh, is
What
it?
is, what is it?
Oh, is this
It's
the one
another-
we already opened? No.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
it's
It's another blue one.
here you go.
What
it's
is
a
it?
turtle.
Squirtle.
Twirtle. Twirtle.
It's a turtle.
Squirtle.
Yes.
Squirtle.
It's so cute.
I have him as a keychain on my work keys.
Put it back.
Oh dear.
A twirtle.
He is a turtle. A turtle. That
Yeah.
said it weird.
Yeah.
Squirtle.
So there you go, day 10.
Oh, someone said they're planning a December trip. Goal is to go see the Aurora and the Santa Claus house. Hopefully
a
the
December
skies-
trip?
Yeah,
Ah.
hopefully the skies will be clear for you because the colder it is and the more
Usually
clear
December
it
is a good time.
Yeah, actually it looks clear today. We should keep an eye out tonight.
See, the only reason why I don't have the last couple years have been really, really good here for Aurora in town, but I haven't gotten any pictures this year because we're in a valley, so we get ice fog or the clouds lay really low, so it covers up the Aurora. I thought we got rid of all those.
Oh, the squeaky toys?
So we usually don't see it here in town, but you can drive like a mile and a half and go up the hill and you'll be up above that fog cloud line and you'll see it. I just don't want to go out at 3 o'clock in the morning and get pictures for you guys. Sorry.
Oh, I see a question towards me
What?
by Sue Walters asking me what kind of tea am I drinking.
Oh, just gonna die.
Is it just Grand Cayman?
No, it's actually a mix of teas. It's like a small little blend thing that I did. So I have, aside from Grand Cayman, I also have vanilla rooibos and rose petals.
That's your go-to, isn't it?
Kinda. I don't have the vanilla rooibos. I just have the Grand Cayman and rose petals. I added the rooibos because I ended up icky last night.
Yeah, the rooibos is actually an anti-inflammatory, and Grand Cayman's for headaches.
Yeah, I
Good for
wrote
headaches.
all this down because I took a tea class through Sipping Streams, and I suggested, I learned a lot. I took notes on all of the
She did
benefits
learn a
of the
lot.
different teas so that we knew what to take when.
And it's working.
Yeah, so
We're actually doing it for the health benefits.
I was drinking like green tea almost every day, and then I stopped that like mid last year, so I need to start doing it again because I felt like I got a lot of benefits. My body was healthier.
I love the way you guys are talking to each other.
Why isn't Life in the videos? Well, you may know his name, but he doesn't like people to see him.
Yeah.
So
He's like, I don't want to be on there.
yeah.
I think he
It's
just
funny
knows.
because I'll scan around the house with the camera, and he'll
Run
kind
away.
of be in the shot, and he'll run this way. Or,
I think it's because he just
or
knows.
go behind the corner.
I think it's because he just knows too many people, maybe.
Maybe. He knows like everyone.
He's like, I don't need to be on camera because I know everybody already.
Yeah. Oh gosh, he's got all kinds of Alaska stories. Just
Yeah.
a lot of them.
Yeah, we can see the aurora because of where our house sits. You'd think we'd have too much
Light pollution.
Yeah, but we've got this little corner that kind of like looks
We're surrounded
into...
by trees. Well, that's the other problem too, is we're surrounded by trees.
Yeah.
So the aurora is usually in the north low, so the trees cover it up. So I can't see it unless it's way up in the sky. So it has to be a real big bright aurora.
Yeah, but we have kind of this one direction of our house that points towards where there's like no lights in that direction because there's like, you know, a different there's not really housing back there. It's just woods. But that section of our yard, if you look up, that's usually where we see like the brightest aurora. So we actually can see it pretty good from here. Of course, I'm sure on those nights when we do see it really good, if you went out somewhere like way darker, you'd see so much more activity going on in the sky.
That's funny.
Oh
Hey, Judy, let me know when you go to the Cape. I might go with you. That's Maine is my bucket list. Oh gosh, I've always wanted to go to Maine. There are very few states that I haven't been to.
Oh, thank you.
Been to quite a few of them.
We got these at our local Fred Meyer's.
Mm-hmm.
We thought we'd all have a theme, so I actually have pants that match.
Yeah.
So,
Mine kind of match. They're red, but they're Winnie the Pooh.
yeah. Well, but Winnie the Pooh is Disney. Like these are all kind of Disney. Well, except for Heather. Heather's Sesame Street. I don't know. Does Disney own Sesame Street now? They own everything.
Did you?
I think
what are your
Sesame Street
pants?
is Universal.
Are your
Okay.
pants? Your pants are.
They are also a bunch of
Oh yeah,
like
because
Sesame Street
the
characters.
Muppets is Disney, and the Muppets is like adult Sesame Street kind of. Oh, so we're doing the same. We're hanging the Christmas cards the same way we did last year. We're thinking of adding more strings in between, so we don't have to do any tape or anything on the wall. But we've got a few up here so far on our strings.
Yeah, I've been bad about putting sticky stuff on my wood walls, which is a horrible thing to do. So I've got like sticky pieces up there that I can't get off.
Yeah, well, I know we were not worried about the walls when we first moved in because they're already kind of old and scraped in places and all sorts of weird stuff.
Yeah, because I was gonna, sand and restain.
But we've grown accustomed to the color of them.
Yeah,
We
I
really
like
like
it.
It's
yeah,
like
it's like being in a
homey.
log cabin almost.
Comforting.
Yeah.
see.
The coldest, oh gosh, what? Oh, one of the thermometers broke in town because we hit, it was almost 70 below. I want to say it was 69 below, and the thermometer broke there over at Fred Meyer West, and it stayed that way for a long time. They finally shut the digital thing off because people kept going over there taking pictures of it, you know, and it wasn't that temperature. but that was actually, their dad came for a visit and he was here for a week. The whole week he was here, it was no warmer than 40 below zero.
Yeah,
It was between
cold.
40 and 50 below zero the whole time he was here.
Every time we went out, we all had to put on snow pants,
Just
and
all
jackets,
the gear,
gloves,
all the gear.
turtlenecks.
We took him to
Yeah.
Christmas in Ice because they were doing that at the time in North Pole. And I laughed at him because he came in to the airport
Wearing a big old
wearing
parka.
a big old, it was an Alyeska parka.
Yeah.
You know, for people that work on the Alyeska pipeline. And I said, where the heck did you get that? And he said, well, a friend of his had it and told him he used to work on the pipeline and said, you know, you're going to need this. And he did. He needed it.
Yeah, it was good thinking.
But it was funny because we're in all of our gear and everything. And when I took him to the Christmas in Ice, I was in the hot chocolate shelter drinking my hot chocolate. And he's like, come on out, take pictures, let's go.
Yeah, he
and I'm
was
like, oh,
toasty.
you stay out there in your parka. I'm going to stay in here where it's warm.
Yeah.
I'm going to color with the kids. That's so
hello,
funny.
Ellery.
But yeah, the day he went home, that thermometer hit 69 below, and they were doing construction on Fred Meyer West, and the automatic doors would open and close, and it was kind of a construction area. So they had these big heaters up on the ceiling, and all the cold that came in to I think you were standing in there with me.
I don't.
We were waiting. Life was supposed to, he was driving around because you don't want to stop the car in that kind of weather. So he was driving around. So we were waiting for him to come around to pick us up at the door. And all that moisture that was coming in would hit those heaters, and it was turning into snow inside the doorway.
Yeah.
Inside the doorway.
I feel like I vaguely remember this.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Somebody loves your pants, Heather.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say right now, if any of you saw me snorting off to the side, I did take a video and I might hand it to her later. Bean was playing over here with that like little water floaty thing that kind of got ripped on the end.
The blue one.
Yeah, she was playing with it. She was swinging around, smacking it on the ground and smacking herself with it. And then she hit this like cloth over here and it fell over and scared her.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So if you hear any like
Banging around.
that's why.
We took away all of her squeaky toys. We hid them in my bedroom.
She's rioting.
So that way she wouldn't make a lot of noise during the video.
Oh yeah, we should do lives more often.
Yeah, this is only our third one.
Yeah.
And how many years have we been? 3 years.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, since
probably.
since COVID. Yeah. Mary started it the year before, but I took it over during COVID.
Yeah, I actually kind of
Self-taught myself how to edit.
Yeah, well, I helped
She
her.
helped me a lot.
Yeah, because I had taken editing, video editing
That's
classes in
why
high
she
school.
started it.
Yeah, so I was like, I could do that. So I did. I started it, kind of fell off of it. COVID happened. Mom was like, I have a lot of time on my hands, and took it, kind of made it into what it is. Ooh, Bean, you gotta be careful.
She took out the night again.
Gonna hurt herself.
She keeps
It's heavy.
knocking into.
That night
not
is
too
heavy.
She keeps knocking into the side of the table. Never getting into my
Dude,
lap.
the knight thought he was gonna be facing off dragons. No, he's facing off
His
against a
arm
giant
fell
dog.
off.
Oh, his arm broke off.
He can't. Oh, where did his arm go?
That's not good.
Oh, there it is.
We can super glue it. It's a nice clean break.
Oh yeah, I need to super glue my boot. I forgot about
What?
that.
She killed him.
She killed
Or
him.
she attempted. It was attempted murder. What in the world?
He is a knight. He faced the trial. He knew what he was getting into.
My goodness.
Oh, well.
Oh, here comes Kip.
Like having kids around.
There. Eat the kid.
Boots. Boots are a chore here. They, if you're outside for a long period of time at, 30, 40 below, your feet are going to get cold.
Chip? What?
You get some boots that are extra size and put the little warmers
He
in
doesn't
there,
like
the
the
little
chip.
hot packs.
No.
I like the chip.
No, he
He doesn't like them.
The popcorn chips?
Yeah, see, he's trying to spit it out. Oh, he's going to eat it.
He like the popcorn. He's so funny.
He takes like the tiniest little bite first, and then like if he likes it, he'll have the
So,
rest of it.
Learning to drive has taken a pause.
I knew she'd see that.
Um,
That's my fault. I am sorry, guys. I get in the driver's seat and I go. I do not let other people in the driver's seat.
Well, our
I
schedules
even-
have been busier. We don't
Yeah,
have a
and
lot
that
of
too.
light. So we were doing like every, once a week, one night a week for like maybe an hour, hour and a half or something. We got through that for like a month maybe, and then the snow fell, and then mom was like, I'm too afraid of the snow, and I'm scared of driving in it. I don't want you to practice in it, but I think we'll get, now that it's actually snowed and it's not just ice on the roads or in
I'm
the
not
parking
afraid of
lot.
the snow. It's the ice.
Yeah,
It
so
just gathers on the roads here, and it never used to do that.
yeah, so
Yeah. There's no way to combat it here.
now that it's a little bit better, we'll probably go back out to the parking lots and maybe do some practice, hopefully. So my goal is to get my driver's license before my permit has to be renewed.
Becky, how is your keto going, Becky? I knew you were going to change your diet a little bit. Yeah, as you can see, well, I'm not doing too bad. I mean, if you still added these sugars, which I'm not supposed to be having, if you added them into my total diet of carbs, I still wouldn't be getting, more than 50 carbs a day.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah, we've
because
talked
I just
about...
take nibbles of things.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted. We've talked about driving school, but
Oh, sorry.
the problem is everyone
I
that
interrupted her.
we oh no, I interrupted you. But the problem with the driving schools that none of them actually do classes for people 21 years or older, which is, I don't understand. They'll do like a class, like one class where you drive them around and then they tell you what you need to work on, and then that's it. Whereas I don't really need to I know how to drive. I just need to get comfortable with it. I get a whole lot of anxiety getting in the car. Like, I will physically shake when I grab the wheel. So it's more of a just getting comfortable with it than it is learning it, because I already know stuff. Well, but I do need to learn parking. I'm not good at that. So,
well, I also heard that might have been a COVID thing too, where they weren't allowing anyone over 21. They will take you, like she said, they will take you like around driving, and then they'll tell you what to work on, but they're not going to teach you. So, where'd she find a squeaky toy? She keeps finding them.
everywhere.
I don't know.
She coming to you.
What do you know with that? What is it? It's a Blockbuster.
It's a VHS.
Oh, her face.
What's
Just
that?
throw it in my-
It's another
Make sure you shut the door all the way. She can open it.
Yeah, she's a door opener. As long as the door's cracked, she shoves her way in there.
Well, and they don't shut tight all the way sometimes, and she'll push to make sure.
Hey.
Kip looks like Walt Disney's dog. I always tell people Kip looks like the Fraggle Rock dog.
I've never seen Walt Disney's dog.
Sprocket, the Fraggle Rock dog.
Oh, he does, but Walt Disney's dog looks more gray.
Oh, look at
This
that.
is a Google image I just found.
Yeah.
He does look kind of like him. This is so cute. Oh, he had a lot of dogs, huh?
Oh, I know. This is a really hard time of year, Becky, for diet.
Oh yeah, no, I was doing pretty good. I incorporated those new smoothies, the instant smoothies, into my diet. But I've been, especially with
Still
the dark
drinking
here.
those Lotus drinks.
Well, I'm struggling with just like portion sizes too. It gets so dark and I get so tired so quickly now in the afternoons that I just want to keep eating, and that's what I've been doing.
Well, yeah. And
So-
then Bucko's, they sell 32-ounce drinks.
We haven't been getting those.
So-
I'm so sad. I drink the 20 ounce ones too quickly.
Because I've been ordering.
I know.
You know, normally I'll ask her, do you want a big one? But I'm not going to be that enabler anymore.
Oh, no.
So I just tell them, nope, 20 ounce. She
Yeah.
wants a 20 ounce.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing. Weekly lives, wow. I don't know if we'd be able to keep up with that. Maybe monthly, maybe.
Monthly would be fun.
We had a Blockbuster store. When did it close?
We were the last Blockbusters to close outside. There's still the one left.
Yeah.
There is still the one left. The original one. It's still there. As far as I know.
There used to be two.
But we were, yeah, there were two here in Fairbanks, and we had the second to the last.
Yeah,
That
so
closed
there-
because there were so many people that depended on.
there used to be
those
one
here.
in front of our West Safeway. That was actually near where we used to live.
Yeah, so we could walk over there and just get videos.
Yeah, we used to just walk across the street all the time, and then I would rent like Indiana Jones like
Yeah.
all the time.
And because I had a membership and we used to rent all the time, I used to get deals on buying things over there too. So I would buy DVDs and
Yeah.
Blu-rays. And,
But then they closed that one down and they moved everything to the Blockbusters that used to be in front of Sam's Club. Sam's Club is now Costco. And where that Blockbusters used to be is now a
eye clinic.
yeah, and it's an eye clinic, like a glasses store and everything. That one was open for maybe a year after the other one closed, and then it closed down too. So that was sad. We were like, man, and I think we had just renewed our membership.
Yeah, we had just
also.
renewed our membership. And they didn't refund you.
Oh yeah, did she? Somebody knows what they're talking about. No diets on a Disney cruise.
Oh, yeah.
I am gonna eat a lot of fruit though. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the fruit.
You know, actually, it's not hard to do keto on a cruise.
Yeah,
It is
she
not,
just
because
got all of the
they-
meat dinners.
They actually will work with your diet. You just let them know. In fact, you put it in your little app that you've got restrictions, diet restrictions, and they'll do your dinners special for you.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
Or they'll let you know what you can have.
I
and
know,
what
you're
you can't
careful.
have.
You're
What's she
shaking,
doing?
shaking the camera.
Yeah, you're shaking the camera.
She's trying to climb up on my lap.
Don't
She's on
let
a
her-
laptop.
She did that to me.
Yeah.
Don't let her do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I drink. I have this big pink cup. Actually, I could go grab it. I drink. It's like 40 something ounces of water. I drink that every day.
Yeah. I've been really bad about the water lately because I've been
Yeah,
drinking
look
more
at her.
tea. I used to get after people about that all the time if you're drinking coffee or tea, to make sure that you drink more water. Our dogs
This
are
thing.
spoiled.
I fill this up every morning, and I make sure I drink it by the end of my workday. So that way I get
On top of
my
all of
water.
her other drinks.
Yeah, I also drink a full thing of tea, and well, because I get so dehydrated in the winter,
Yeah, her
especially.
tea thermos is 16 ounces. And so she has this, and then she has a tea
Wait, what does it
thermos.
say? Yeah, this is 40 ounces. And I'm filling it up with stickers. I have the crash cart with their little coffee thing. I got mocha mousse on there. This thing just says "Just Breathe." I thought it was cute. I think I got that at the Peony Patch gift shop. And then, I've got a little China Hot Springs sticker because I thought I put it underneath the original logo that came on this because I thought it matched. So I drink this every day. Speaking of which, I should fill it up.
Yeah, we used to have red box machines in town. I don't think we have them anymore either. Do you remember seeing any red box machines
They
in
used
town?
to be inside all of the Fred Meyers.
Yeah, I don't think they have them at all
I
anymore.
think they removed them. But we do
Yeah.
have those weird claw machines that you could like win an iPhone.
Yeah, there's strange claw machines in town. Bye, Suzette. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we were going to keep this in an hour. An hour went so fast. It's already past an hour.
Oh no, I knew it was gonna go over an hour. I thought it'd probably be like more close to 2 hours.
Yeah.
Got my beverage.
Yeah, Deborah, I had talked about that at the very beginning. My sister is just outside of Nashville, and you know, my niece and her family and that. My niece and her family were out of town, but they did get some damage to their house, but it sounds like it's not much. My sister had almost driven through one of the tornadoes. She just missed it. So they're all okay. Everybody's okay there. And my niece's, her husband, that side of the family, they're in Tennessee and they got some damage to their house. I don't know how much is going on there. I haven't heard that yet. But thanks for asking. And yeah, I hope everybody else that we know in Tennessee is okay.
Sorry, if I'm like weirdly laughing, it's because I'm reading some of the comments, some of your guys' comments.
I got a Band-Aid on my finger.
Ew. Little accident.
The new chinchillas, one of them, well, they were both at a rescue. We got them from the rescue. But the one looks like it had been, you know, in a fight or something.
Or maybe with other chinchillas that it wasn't bonded with, they do get territorial.
Yeah.
And
So
other
she's-
chinchillas will chew off chinchillas' tails.
So
if
she's
they
only
don't
got
like
half
them.
of her tail.
Yeah, so we're thinking she got her
and she's
tail
got
chewed
a
off.
big patch around her eye where the fur is gone. And once they lose that fur, it doesn't come back like that.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. We'll see. But she's very territorial and she's grabby.
Food driven.
She's
Yeah.
food driven.
I've gotten the younger one to let me pet her. She doesn't seem to mind that. But yeah.
Oh, she's a sweetie.
Yeah.
The youngest one's a sweetie.
That one I think is Selena. Mochi though with the half tail, she is she's definitely more skittish. Not quite used to it yet. I don't force her or anything. I'll put my hand in front of her and she'll sniff it and then I'll try moving it closer and she runs away. So
Yeah. So what happened yesterday was I went to go give her a treat and she grabbed it so fast that she dropped it and she didn't realize she dropped it. She thought it was still in my hand and she bit my finger real quick. She is fast. She is fast. So yeah, I drew blood. I was dripping everywhere.
I like to read two of the comments.
What, do women shave their legs?
Yeah.
Is that the one?
But Judy's response to
it's I don't know. I wouldn't group like women who shave or do not shave into like
Cold
one
or Alaska.
Yeah, because I know women
I know
who
a lot
don't.
of women that don't shave their legs
Yeah.
at all anyway.
I know a lot of women who don't, and a lot of women who will shave almost every day. Like
Yeah.
it's a preference thing. So.
I'm lucky. I'm one of the lucky ones because I've got Native American heritage. I don't grow hair on my legs anymore. Fun fact.
Are you sure that's lucky? Because some people might like look at it as an extra bit of warmth.
Yeah, when I did grow hair on my legs, it was really warm.
Yes.
And you notice the difference when you shave it off. It's like, whoa, it's kind of chilly out there now.
Yeah, but I don't. That's like a preference for any woman.
Yeah.
They can do whatever they want, you know.
So, I'm thankful. I don't have to shave my legs anymore.
Oh, the new fur babies are doing pretty good though. They seem to be enjoying their cage. We had a wheel that was for them to run on, but the cage, like the bottom of the cage where it was bouncing a lot, so it would like things would fall over, and we didn't want them to get hurt, so we finally clasped it down, and now they can run on it to their heart's content, so they're doing
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
They
Yeah, they
love
get a
that
lot of
thing.
exercise.
I gotta buy another one. We actually got it off of Etsy. Somebody makes them.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
Yeah, I think it came from
But
like
it's
Sweden or
it's
something.
made just for chinchillas.
Well, and it
so
wasn't-
that way they don't hurt their backs
It
and
was,
stuff.
I mean, it was like $100-something, but it wasn't the worst price for like the quality and the
Yeah.
shipping and everything
Yeah.
and where it was coming from. So I was like,
And
yeah,
it doesn't make any noise.
when I have the opportunity, I've got to get another one for Charlie because he's got an
Yeah.
old wheel. It needs
And
to
it's
be replaced.
yeah, it needs to be replaced. It's metal and it's starting to get like rusty looking kind of.
Yeah.
So the house does stay warm when it's 40 below outside. And you know, it's funny because you keep the house at the same temperature all the time. We used to dial it up and down, and then I realized with a boiler system that's not a good thing to do because it works so hard to warm the house up again that it's just easier to keep it at the same constant temperature. So we keep the house at 64, and it does feel colder in the house when it's 40 below. I don't know if maybe the floor is colder and the thermometers are actually where it's warm. Oh, here comes Charlie. Because Charlie doesn't mind being held.
Oh yeah,
He's-
Charlie's so used to us now.
There's Charlie. Hi, Charlie.
Oh, he's so comfy looking. He's so cozy.
He actually likes to be pet.
I was in a group chat with my friends.
A lot of chinchillas
this
don't like to
last
be
summer.
pet. Don't touch me.
Yeah. I was in a group chat with my friends this last summer because we were planning our road trip that was in a video. A lot of you guys really liked that. And I during this group chat, Heather had pulled Charlie out 'cause she was going to take care of him that night, and she just handed him to me. So I just held him the whole time, and he just sat like that, really calm. They were like, "Are you like the Disney princess of the group?" Because they're
yeah,
like
because I
all
brought every
animals
single-
like you.
I brought every single animal to you during your voice chat.
Yeah. Well,
And
I
I-
have a friend too who has a little chihuahua, and he's so cute and small, and he shakes a lot. But I was holding him while they were getting ready for their graduation, and he
Like
just did
swaddled
not
like a
shake
baby.
at all. He was really warm. But they were like, "Oh, that's surprising. He always shakes. He's usually kind of skittish with people."
See, and they're like any other animal. People worry about them being too warm, but
Sorry, I'm
In-
reaching over you.
you know,
He'll come.
when they get older, they actually do like to cuddle and be warm and get into blankets and
They're also corpuscular, so their most active hours are dawn and dusk. So like this time of day is kind of just his like
chill time of day.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just
Aw.
sitting there in his hay pile in his cage.
He like tucked his nose in
Hey,
there.
little baby, you need to take a picture.
Oh gosh. They're always taking pictures of the animals.
Why not?
I go clean their phones off on my computer and
My
it's
phone
nothing
is
but
really
animal
full.
pictures.
Oh,
No,
he's
British
kind of.
Columbia.
Wait. Tilt over that way.
What?
Oh, never mind. He
What?
left. But Kip was literally sitting
Oh.
right behind you.
Don't let the dogs lick him though. That's not healthy. Ooh. Hello. We've got people are kind of coming in and out. Like it'll go down a little bit and then it'll go way up again.
I
So
can't see 84 people. Wow, there's still 84 people here after an hour.
yeah, what time is it where all of you are? Maybe we're
Yeah,
kinda
some
hitting another
I wonder
time
if any of
zone.
the UK people are still here.
baby.
He seems pretty chill at the
I
moment.
know. He's so cute. I want to touch him. That's
He's-
okay. He can
he's
stay there.
He's watching everything.
Oh, 5 p.m. It's only 1:16 here.
He's like sinking further.
So she must be on the East Coast. Oh,
So
yeah.
most of you guys are, it looks like, on the East Coast.
So southern Indiana, my mom's side of the family is from southern Indiana. She was in, oh gosh, I've drawn a blank now. How could I do that?
Where were you going?
Because on Madison, Indiana. So it's Madison, Indiana on one side of the bridge, and then on the other side of the river, it was Madison, Kentucky. So they didn't change time. They were like right on the border of that time zone. So they didn't change time with the time.
You think she's watching him from a distance? This is Bean. A second ago. She looks like she was watching him.
Oh,
Oh,
Wasilla.
yeah, she is.
Hey, neighbors. Somebody's
Yes.
here from Wasilla.
Somebody's here from
hello.
Palmer.
And Palmer. Oh, somebody said that they were going to chime in from here in town, too.
I have noticed more recently that we've been getting more
Oh.
Alaska people recognizing us.
No.
We were in
Mhm.
Costco and we had a nice gentleman just pop out in front of us and say, "Hey, I really like your channel." And we were kind of surprised at first because
Yeah, he was
we were-
waiting for food at the...
yeah, because
Food court
we
there.
weren't expecting that, but we were like, "Oh, well, that's cool." Just like people that we wouldn't expect, just at Costco and other stores, just saying hi.
She's got a dog on either side of her. And like,
No.
see, and that's why we don't let the chinchillas run around,
Yeah.
when the dogs are here, because
The
we
bean is
just
butt
don't
sniffing.
trust them. They
Um,
they sniff them when you're
yeah.
holding them, but
We've got like this
they're very
pop-up enclosure,
yeah, they're very
territorial.
no, predatory.
Oh, okay. Predatory.
Yeah.
Not Oriole.
Predatorial.
You should probably go back pretty
Yeah.
soon here, but we do have like a pop-up tent
Did you want
to
to hold
put
him
out
for
to
a
let them
moment?
run around it individually.
What?
I can hold him. Can I take him out of the?
Well, take the whole thing. He's in there. He's
Yeah.
swaddled.
Okay, there we go.
He likes his ball. He likes his blanket.
Yeah. I
He's
guess
gonna
he
tuck
does.
himself back in there.
Aw, little baby. I like playing classical music for them at night when I take care of them.
Technically,
I'll
so
play
to
some
speak,
of the oldies.
so to speak, that blanket that he's in, that quote unquote blanket, is actually my old robe. Like my
Yeah,
super old
yeah.
robe.
See, Henderson, that's where my my niece is. It's in Henderson. Or right near there.
Hello.
Or oh wait, it's Tennessee. Henderson, Tennessee is where she's at. These states, they got all these same cities. It's confusing.
There's a question by Carmen. Of when did we first select chinchillas?
He's curious now.
When did we get?
We got Charlie when we were still at the apartment, secretively. Shh, don't tell people.
Yeah, we weren't supposed to have him. And
Well,
the
that's
funny
okay, it's
thing
long
is, we
enough
would
now.
get that apartment inspected every year.
We would
So
cover
we would
him.
have to hide him.
We would say he was a
A
mean bird.
a mean bird that
Yeah,
didn't like people in the house. or
yeah.
the
So
apartment.
far, the cage was big enough for a certain bird. So we kind of we covered his cage, and I was told to draw a sign and a picture to say "Don't uncover me, I bite."
Yeah.
He got out of the robe.
Uh-oh.
Well, you forced him out.
He's just exploring. He's
Oh,
Oh,
no,
he's-
the little man.
he also wants to attack the. Careful.
Wait, see the paws. See the paws. Little paws.
He's got his little front paws.
like little hands.
Yeah.
Oh,
He likes the
Charlie.
massages.
He'll fall asleep in your hands.
Here, Heather, I will give this back to you.
Yeah, I'll
And
figure
then
out
you
how to
can-
swaddle him again.
You can take him back.
He's gonna get busy now because he's like, oh, I'm moving from place to place.
He loves chin scratches, so if you get the right spot, he will be happy. These guys are better at giving the chin scratches. I can never find the right spot. He's like, why are you touching me?
Gotta kind of like right about where his little shoulder is there.
Okay.
Terry K, you're right about that one.
He's
What?
so excited about
Don't
being
tell
out.
people. Tell 86 people.
We don't live there anymore, so it's fine. It's fine.
What?
the when we had Charlie at the
Oh, wait.
apartment building,
Oh.
or not Charlie, sorry,
Before
Melvin.
before I leave, everybody say bye to Charlie.
Bye, Charlie.
Yeah,
Somebody's laying on my foot.
Our first chinchilla was Melvin. We didn't know how old he was because he actually was passed.
Yeah, we thought he was a lot younger than he was.
Yeah, he was passed along through a few different families before we got him. So we thought he was still really young.
He was 15 when he passed away.
Yeah, we had him for a while though. I mean, I think at least 5.
About 7 years.
Oh, okay, 7 years. I don't know.
think.
I'm really not good with like time passing. I'm so bad at figuring that out. But yeah, we did have him for a good portion of time, but he was pretty old when he passed. And then we had the 2 girls. Both of them have since passed because they well, one got to old age, the other one
She was pretty old too, though.
yeah, they were both around
I
the
did
same
not
age.
get them till they were 14, so they were old
Yeah,
when I got them.
unfortunately, chinchillas do get pneumonia pretty easily, so you've got to keep them at a pretty level temperature. They can't be too hot, they can't be too cold. You know, they're like gremlins. You can't get them wet.
Yeah,
all that
yeah.
stuff.
When somebody told me instructions for chinchillas, I was like, that sounds like gremlins.
Yeah, I think now we know where they got the idea for the movie. But yeah. Oh, it's stormy today in the Kenai Peninsula. Oh, I closed the tab.
Oh, yeah. I heard there was going to be a lot of snow down there.
Yeah, the girlies were awake.
And then somebody showed me the weather from Valdez, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like not snowing inches, it's snowing feet daily.
Oh gosh.
Like almost every day they're getting about a foot of snow.
What?
Well, hello, Heather. You've changed
Yeah.
quite a bit.
He just breathed. He huffed at you. Oh my god.
He does that to me all the time. He's like, what? Oh no, it's windy in Nikki and I.
It's like so cute.
I've got a friend that's down there now.
Dude, now you're
She
not
lives
allowed to
in
be
the
on
Kenai.
these chairs.
Oh yeah, so yeah, we had somebody else ask about the new job. I was just saying it's been great. I love all the people I work with. I don't really actually like get a whole lot of contact with people throughout the week because it's a really quiet office. But I do like the change of pace from my old job. So yeah. Just like long story short,
Have you
I've
got
been
something
loving
to
it so
say
far.
there, sir? Have you got something to say?
Tell the audience. What's Bean's like? Let me up.
he sees the dog out there.
He's so.
You
funny.
see yourself?
Oh, everyone's saying hi, Kip.
Oh, blizzards in Palmer. Oh gosh. I hope all that stuff's gone by the time I get down there. We're going to Anchorage tomorrow.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
Not Heather. She's gonna stay here and watch animals.
Well, and it's a really quick turn and burn. Like
Yeah, we're going in
leaving
the
at
morning.
noon, coming back home at night. So it's gonna be a hectic day.
We're going down to see my friend take my one friend to go see her husband.
Kip's better at looking at the
thank
camera
you.
than
Yeah.
I am.
I was just thinking about that, about the stress. I was like, this year I've actually been enjoying more of the things that I actually like to do.
You see the ravens outside? What is that?
So I think that's a
Go get
sign that my
Go get the
mental
raven.
health is getting better.
No, be careful,
Um,
my teeth!
Just because I've been enjoying things in general.
Go get
Like
the
this
raven.
Christmas
Go
has
get it.
been so fun so far.
Go. Oh. Thank you.
Heather's best.
There's a welcome to our family where everything happens all at once.
You're right.
How
I'm
far is
still trying to
Anchorage?
read all the
Anchorage is
comments
like
here.
300 and something miles from us. It's about a 6 to 8 hour drive from Fairbanks.
Depending on what you're doing.
I don't remember
I
the
used to
exact
always
mileage.
think it was a 9-hour drive because we would always stop all these places along the way,
Yeah.
got kids and whatnot. But then somebody told me, no, I can make it down there in 6 hours. I'm like, oh my gosh, what speed are you doing? And then I realized if you go straight down, it's 6 hours. Yeah.
Okay, so it's about 358 miles. Says approximately 6 hours and 3 minutes. But yeah, that's why we
we're
try to
flying,
leave
though.
early in the day. Well, like in the summer, if we drive, we try to leave early in the day. Yeah, flight is only 45 minutes.
45 minutes, yeah. Flight.
Sometimes less. So depending on the tailwind.
But we don't really get a break on, it. You're lucky if you can get a $99 flight from here to one way.
It like
to
never.
Anchorage.
They had Black Friday sales. You could probably
Mm-hmm.
get cheap ones, but they limit that to like
But we used miles to
certain
do
times
this,
of the year.
so.
Yeah, but yeah, it really doesn't get below like $99. Maybe 95. I think I got a weekend ticket once to see my friends, and it was like $95. So I was excited about that.
Yeah.
Slowly running out of tea.
Oh yes, thank you.
She's running out of tea.
Lots of compliments on the sweaters still.
Yeah.
They've got hoods too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Nice and cozy.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm the only one that did something with my strings because sometimes, like, you said you don't really like strings on your hoodie sometimes.
I like to
Or, like,
tie them up. I've got
Yeah.
little bows.
oh, yeah. Oh, did you do that after seeing what I did?
I did like these special bows. I
These
don't know
guys,
if you
they're
can
so
see
smart.
it. Mine like it's like a double bow. They've got two
I
there we
was
go.
going to say.
Yeah, put it in front of my hand. It's like a two. It looks kind of like a
Isn't it
dragonfly.
yeah.
Yeah, so I learned that. Mom used to send me all these because I've worn lots of hoods throughout my life. So she sends me these like videos on how to tie your strings on your sweaters. And I have learned a thing or two from them. So that's it. Yeah, that's where that comes from.
Messages.
How did I do it? That is a good question. I think I remember. Maybe, I don't want to undo it because I don't know if I'll do it right. But here, let me try.
Oh, boy.
Well, because I know you have to take 2 fingers. So, let's see. So I put it over the fingers first. And then I go over twice, I think. Okay, let me do that again. So twice. And then I think you go through the middle, over the top. So like, I don't know if I'm showing it very well. And then I think you go through this bottom. Or no.
You didn't take enough string, it looks like.
You go through the loop. Okay, so over the top and then under the loop you just made, I think. Nope, that wasn't right. Never mind. How did I do it? Okay, that's the question.
I would think you would have to do like a little 8 go through,
I did this a
through
little
the
while
loop
ago.
and back.
Yeah, I did this a little while ago, so maybe I did it the other way. 1, 2.
Did you hear the grumble?
What is he grumbling at?
Maybe there's a squirrel out there.
I saw all those ravens flying around.
Yeah, these ravens are chasing each other. It looks like one has a snowball in its mouth.
Are they having
They're
snowball
just
fights?
chasing each other. It's weird.
What?
I've missed something. Maybe I have to do it more times than I thought.
We are not doing a veranda room. We have an
Oh,
inside
thank
room.
you.
There were not very many rooms left on this cruise when we booked it. And that was, okay, we booked it from our other cruise because you get the incentives that way. And so our other cruise was in March this year, and then this one's in February. So that was almost a year, and there were only like 4 rooms left.
Don't mind me. I'm trying to remember how I did.
Trying to figure it out.
I don't know. I was like, how long did it take me last time to figure out how to do this? Let's see. I know you have to like go through. Thank you, Deborah. We appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, give a thumbs up. Yeah. It's so nice that we have over 80 people here.
I know. It's surprising. All
An
trying
hour
to.
and a half in.
All just watching me trying to figure out how to. How to tie the thing.
Oh, there he goes.
Bark. Okay, I don't want that to get loud for you guys though.
My Furbo is buzzing. Hear him whining? What are you whining? I don't see anything. Sometimes I wonder what he sees.
Oh, there you go.
Bye.
The neighbors, they probably just saw something.
Oh, okay. I do see the neighbors out there now.
They like to watch. Oh, hi.
So, Judy said her cruise was sold out as well. Was it really crowded as a sold out cruise? Did you have a hard time getting around? I worry about that because our other cruise wasn't sold out. Don't say it.
Don't say what? What?
What were you saying?
Our cruise wasn't sold out. That Disney cruise that we went on in March.
I was just laughing at Kip outside.
I know. Don't talk about it.
Oh yeah. Let him do his business in peace.
Well, I know, but he was barking.
It's fine.
Okay, well.
He's still at it. Oh my gosh. Can you figure it out from looking at the other one?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh my god.
I have not had food today. We were deprived.
Do you want the mac and cheese ice cream?
Oh
No.
gosh.
I need real food.
Did we talk about and do everything we were gonna do?
Okay, I think.
Oh, we did.
Oh, we didn't talk about these though.
Well-
These little Debbies.
We didn't have them.
Well, I wasn't gonna
Okay.
eat them on. Why do you want some?
I'm hungry in general.
Oh, but these are not good things to eat when you see the lady. I love this little thing here. It's got a warning. I don't know if you can read the warning, but it says, oh, I can't even read the warning. I don't want to mispronounce something.
Opening the package may cause extreme happiness.
Yeah, opening the package may cause extreme happiness. But she said that they tried several times to freeze dry these little Debbies, and they weren't coming out right. And she finally found, she said after a year, they finally figured out a way to do it. Because they just look like, I mean, everything else puffs up and you know, they looks different when it's freeze dried. But she said these are, we need like a knife or something. Here, give me the napkin. Yeah, because she had a tough time breaking it. Oh, this broke part.
I think I figured it out.
Here, you can have
I
it.
think. Oh no. Maybe I didn't. Wait.
Oh, now I know why she did that. Because it's hard. It's crumbling into pieces.
I got it. Can I get a round of applause?
she got it. Yay!
Okay. No.
But yeah, she said that the vanilla ones actually turn out different.
She said the cream filling on the inside stays
creamy.
and the outside, everything else gets crunchy.
All that freeze dried stuff is crunchy. Wait, the oranges weren't crunchy though. They just like kind of fluffed.
I think it has to do with like the
outer coating.
essentially like the fibers of the fruit, and because they're more separated probably. Whereas like a cake is more dense.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's
like
applauding
people
for
do
you.
clap for me. Thank you. Oh, wait,
She just needed to look at the other one.
Don't judge me too much. So I had to put it around 3 times. And
Oh my gosh, Somebody
Or
lives
Matt
near
lives.
Little Debbie's, the factory.
What?
That would be dangerous.
That would be a really cool.
Yeah.
If they did like tours, do they?
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
question.
he's got 3 legs.
His toes got cold.
Yeah. We didn't put booties on him, so he's holding his feet up, trying to keep them off the ground.
I was just like,
This kind of weather, we
Beans
try to
are
put
right
their
behind
booties
him.
on before we send them outside. And they do come in really quick when they don't have them on. But yeah, we used to have a hostess warehouse here, and that was great for when the girls were little, because we, had all the hostess things here. But it's gone, sadly.
Do they match though? That's the question.
They do. They match.
Cool.
Yay!
That's why
That
I
car
was
drove
sure.
down the street.
I think it's parking across the street.
What are you doing? What is it?
Here, you want to throw him?
Oh, somebody's making noises.
He ran away. He's gonna get locked in the living room.
You get locked in the living room.
I don't know.
Sorry about that, guys. It's probably loud because he's like right behind the speaker when he
Yeah.
barks.
We should oh, know what I could have done? If we had we got an Alexa.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay. Wait, let me tell the story first. Let me tell the story first. How we got the Alexa. So I bought myself an iRoomba. I think I mentioned that in one of the videos. I bought myself an iRoomba for Cyber Monday on Amazon, and you have to have an Alexa or equivalent to run this thing. It mops and it vacuums, so it detects the flooring that it's on, and it will mop the hardwood floor, and then it will vacuum. But we had to get Alexa. I never wanted you to get an Alexa in the house because they're always listening to everything. Your phone's listening to everything. It's crazy. But I keep telling all my patients, I said, you know what? I think this Alexa is going to be Mary's best friend. Because she's always talking to it.
Yeah.
She's always asking it questions. They're telling jokes to each other.
But I was just gonna say, if Alexa was in here, I could have said, Alexa, can I have a round of applause? And then, sorry for those of you if you have any, but she will give you a round of applause.
Like it will start up with the
yeah, it's
single
just
clapping.
one clap, and then it gets louder, and then you could be like, oh, thank you. So I'm having fun with it.
Oh, she's having a lot of fun with it. I just ask it questions like I would do on Google. So
Yeah. I mostly lately have been asking her to play Christmas music, so then she'll play like a Christmas radio station.
I think I'm gonna make another pot of tea.
okay, yeah, we're gonna have to
Yes.
go here pretty soon. 'Cause
Yeah, it's
it's
getting
an
close to
hour
2
and
hours.
40 minutes. Oh my gosh. So, and we need to eat.
yeah. I don't even know. I'm getting kind of.
Randy,
Huh?
I did not know you had a YouTube. I often thought about that, the people that have YouTubes with playlists, music. I love your music selections. I love it. So I might have to subscribe.
Oh, thank you, Brenda. I'm
Mhm.
glad you've stuck with us.
Yeah, there's quite a few in here that have been here all along. Yeah, and there's a bunch of new ones. Thank you for that.
Yes.
I doubt, because we need just a little bit more than 200 subscribers before Christmas if we wanted to
Bye, Cindy.
make 5,000.
Make the 5,000 by New Year's.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll make the 5,000 by New Year's. I don't know.
You never know. We'll see how things go.
Could put up some kind of a, one-hit wonder thing.
Something funny to do. I
Something
have
funny.
an idea.
Oh, speaking of that, wait a minute. speaking of that, I wish I would have had the camera running. Life came in one day and he was just rolling on the floor, all red. He couldn't breathe. He's laughing so hard, and he goes out there and throws this ball for Bean. Well, it had hit one of those scoop shovels, you know, with the handle that you could push like this, and when it hit the shovel, she went over and got it. Well, she pushed the ball into the shovel. The handle came down around her neck, and she's running around the yard 100 miles an hour around the house with that shovel behind her because it's scaring her. It's behind her on her back.
Yes.
I could just imagine. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if you can imagine, it would be like a horse carrying a sleigh, or like a sled dog with a sleigh behind.
Yeah.
But she didn't.
But it scared her because she wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, to fall on her.
And then it makes noise when it goes across the ground.
Oh, I was like, that poor baby.
She came in panting.
So she got her
Exercise for the day.
Yeah, she was worn out that night.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, thanks for joining, everyone. So we'll probably be ending this pretty quick here.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we still got 86 people. I hate to leave, but
Yeah.
we gotta go eat. And besides Little Debbie's.
Yeah, but hopefully we can do some more of these soon. You know, maybe we
Yeah.
could try to do like
One a month or something. Yeah.
Who grumbling?
All right.
Ooh, Kissimmee, Florida. We've been there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's the home of Disney. And we'll actually be there.
Again.
We'll be there again.
Yeah.
Before and after our cruise.
Yep.
So. Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for joining.